All right. That was no fun. Still waiting for everything to come up. Stream's going to be a little bit short tonight, but we're here. That was no fun. We had some electrical storms the other night, so when we lost power, I came down and I've got a Panamax surge suppressor down here on all my computer stuff, Xbox, all that fun stuff. Anyway, when the power went out, I came down here and unplugged just to be sure that there wouldn't be any big like boom surges or whatever from the thunderstorm, electrical storm, and fry any of my equipment. So I came home tonight, ate dinner, came downstairs, and plugged my computer back in, and the entire room went dark. The other computer and my NAS and all that stuff shut down, and the bedroom light went out into the hallway. The hallway was dark. What else? Oh, I went out into the garage. I found the breaker for the room. In the hallway, they weren't thrown. I reset them. Everything was looking cool. And couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. So came back down here. We've had problems with our fuses before, our circuit breakers before, where it's like, wow, we're not sure exactly which one drives what. It's not labeled correctly. So I just anything that wasn't like a dual pole thing, like a 240 volt circuit or a high amperage 120 volt circuit, I turned off and back on. So that's all the lights, microwave, smoke detectors, everything in the entire house. And I'm back down here, and then I've got a rig down in my basement that's just a hobby rig that has two 1070 GTX 8 gig cards, mining cryptocurrency. Just, I think I'm mining Ethereum just for fun. It's just a geek thing. And I was getting notices that it wasn't running as well. It's like, great. So I went to open up the crawl space door to get into the crawl space and looked down by the hall, or on the hall wall as I was getting down on my knees to crawl into the crawl space. And I saw an outlet there. It's like, I've never noticed that before. And I looked, and the little red GFCI breaker had popped for whatever reason. Anyway, I pushed that, lights came back on, and everything was super duper okay. So now that all of that is taken care of, let's get this going. All right, just waiting for Factorio to load up. Switch over. Hey, looks like there's been an update. Well, I won't bore you guys with that. I'll go back and read that later. That's the one I was playing. Don't judge me. I'm experimenting with something. Smoothing out the kinks. There we go. Up and running. This says we're streaming. Let me go make sure. Let me make sure for sure that we're streaming. Says I'm live. Let me go make sure. Hey, look. I am streaming. I heard my own voice. All right. Now to regain my senses here. What was I doing? Okay, so I should get this plumbed so it can finish out this. This is all of the, well, yeah, the oil processing, some of the other things here. So let's go ahead and let me pop open the chat here on my iPhone, just in case. There we go. So we need green circuits and steel, iron plates, and stone bricks with copper. Alrighty. Whoops. There we go. I haven't piped this out of here yet, so I still want to know what that is. And it's easy enough to figure out, but you never know. You never know what my brain's going to do. So we got that one. We'll leave that just for giggles. And still need that. Okay, well I'm going to say this over here takes priority. So first things first, stone, brick, and copper. Do I have stone bricks on the bus? Okay, survey says no. So why don't I? Well, that's the only production I have for stone right now. Mm-hmm. 12 million there. Could add some more cars here, I suppose. Yeah. Got this set up so terribly. Who did this? Okay, so those are steel down there. Iron, copper. So stone, for whatever reason, because I'm an idiot, I was going to do up here, but this is the top of my bus. So I must have intended to do it down here. So you know, it's not conventional, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do 2 lines right here. And instead of having them pipe through this way, I'll have them pipe back out that way. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. You know, the easiest way to do it. Yeah, I'll just chop off the stuff at the end. Come on, sunshine. Okay, 1, 2. One, 2, 3. We'll just do 4, like that. Okay. This isn't going to be pretty by any means. This will all get, well, if this stuff lasts longer than what I'm expecting it will to launch the rocket. Because once I launch the rocket on this one, I'm done with it. I'm going to start another one, start chasing the challenges. Or, you know, whatever else you guys might also recommend. No! Alright. Let's look real quick. I do not have... Do I have any? Nope. Alright, so we're going to have to wait for those guys to bring me some stuff. Let's see if we can build a... RoboPort right quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust my schedule tomorrow night too. When I was laying out the schedule for the week, I hadn't forgotten, but for whatever reason it had like skipped my mind that I have to pick my daughter from the airport tomorrow night. So Saturday morning I may stream some more, but I'll adjust the schedule tomorrow. Come on, fellas, bring me some stuff. Oh, there's some red belts. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and get these guys pulled off of here. So normally I would spit these out the end that way, but I'm going to reverse the direction of this belt, and I'm going to bring the input right here so that I can do an underground belt right here to pull it out. Hopefully, yeah, I don't think I'll need that guy there. So we want like this. All right, so that's how that one's going to go. And since that pipe was in the way on that one, we'll go ahead and pull off the first right there. Okay. Almost have a RoboPort done. Place him out there. Let's get some power really quick. All right, that's at least helpful. And am I making those yet? We got some more time here until that RoboPort is done, so let's go take a look. Nope. Not there anyway. Looks like we'll do those the old-fashioned way. Red circuits, steel plate, stone brick. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, let's get some stone bricks. Maybe we'll just make some down here instead of running around to grab them. Of course, it's going to be a while. You know, and if I'm doing electric furnaces, well, I don't have to. Just to get some going. Let's throw these guys on there. They'll make stuff for us. we'll just replace with the other furnaces. As they complete. Hey, we got a RoboPort. Fantastic. All right. Ah, RoboPort. Let's just drop it right there. Works out pretty well, I think. All right, fellas, get out here and start making some stuff. All right, and then this, let's see, where can I put this in? I guess I'll put it right below the stone. Or bring it in under the plastic, I suppose. Whoops. These bottom two lines right here. And we want to come out at least like that. Sweet. All right, so we'll bring that guy in just like that. That guy in just like that. Okay, so we lose that pole. And like that. And lose the pole. Like that, and like that. Awesome. Still no electric furnaces. Got a little bit here for the RoboPort to be done still, or on the second one anyway. So let's go upstairs or up top here and get the foundation laid for the fun stuff. Hey, I think I know where I'm going to put that RoboPort. Oh man. Totally forgot about that. Is this really where I'm bringing batteries? Why am I so stupid? Alright, so I'll drop down 2 more. For the time being though, be 1, 2, like that. And we'll just walk them in like so. Those belts probably won't go to waste. I don't know if I'll use them right there or not, but all right. Copper and stone brick. It's going to be interesting. So if I bring copper off the second belt, like that. Who does that? All right. What's the deal with copper here? Why do we only have 2 belts? Are we using all of it? No, it's not done yet. That makes more sense. All right. So that means that this won't work. Will it? Nope. This will like that. And no, it won't, Shawn, because you're an idiot. Is it going to matter? No, this one does not matter which side they're on. So, all right. Like that. And this one comes over one more. Like so. Garg. Like that. Oh, you sneaky little buggers. Took me for a second here to see. Probably don't need 2 of those like that, but that's the way I had it, so that's the way I'm going to leave it for right now. Like that. One, two, three, four. Is that right? That's right. Okie dokie. This like that. That like that. And let's lay down some of this. Go back here and see where our holes are at. Well, hey now, why do we only have one belt? What am I missing? Besides tying it in. Alright, so there's that. We now have electric furnaces, which is super nice. Whoops. Oh, whoops. So we'll go ahead and put those in there. We'll come back and upgrade those in just a minute. Let's put Roboport right there. And we'll just take power from down here. All right, so this is going up here. Let's go ahead and tie it in. Man, less than an hour. That little power debacle took a lot of time out of my night, which is a bummer. That's all right. Where did you go? Stop that. I really need a big one for that. Yep. All right. Da, 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 da. Iron, steel green. All right, iron's right here. Okay. All right, so I'm doing 1, 3. I did 1 twice in a row. Let's fix that. That. Then come down from here. This is really going to be a pain in the butt. However, I think we'll be all right. Like that. Okay. Now we just need steel and green. Survey says steel is on the left. Okay. So we'll do it like that. So this is supposed to be 4 lines. 2 lines of steel? 4 lines of steel. This is 4 lines of steel. I only have two sides of it built out. So then why do I only have a double balancer there? All right, people. My brain, it's going. So here's steel. It's got two built balancers. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is supposed to be 4 belts of steel. So we'll grab a balancer, throw it on there. Well, gotta do this first. Whoops. Sorry about that. It's facing the right way. I think so. Yeah, it's facing the right way. Ping, 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 ping. There we go. This is going to cause problems later. I'll have to fix that for sure. Let's pull from right there. Like that. Then all right. That should get us everything we need. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's fine. We're just going to push it through. What's the worst that could happen? And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Some passive provider chests. Oh, we need a robo port there. I thought I had one. Nope, I did, and I put it down. Come on. Steel? Steel. Do, 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 do. Iron stick. I'm guessing I've got old recipes. This must be an old recipe. Never mind. We'll deal with it. My inventory's full. Still not in the logistics network over there. All right. Go ahead and drop one off up here. That'll get us well within the logistics network, I believe. How many steel sticks do I need? 4 iron sticks per. One iron plate makes 2 sticks. Yeah. Let's get this guy up here first. So I guess the question is, do I cut this whole blueprint out and raise it up high enough for another roboport and 2 iron stickamabobs? Or do I make this really ugly? No, I don't want to make it really, really ugly. And I don't think I'm making iron sticks anywhere else. Let's see what happens. I'm going to say that will work. Still not quite sure how. Still not quite sure how I'm going to get the sticks to here or here, wherever they are. I can't remember where they're at. We'll let this thing go ahead and build out Are we in the build area of the network anyway? Yeah, they can build there. Got a pretty sweet blueprint on my offline play map that's it's kind of like a demand-based robot production for logistics and construction robots. It has 4 signals, W, X, Y, and Z, I believe. It's not mine, I didn't make this blueprint. Anyway, W is like the number of construction robots, X is the number of construction robots available, Y is the number of logistics robots, and Z is the number of logistics robots available. So right now, the way I've got it set up is so that it will continue to insert or create logistics robots and construction robots as long as their respective available amounts are less than, I think 500 is what I got set at right now. So if you see here, well, let's go over here and select them. Where am I at? There I am. That's not going to show. Anyway, if you look over here, when I hover over it, it's got logistics and construction. So the 0 is the number available, and the 53 for logistics is the number of robots I have in this logistics network. So yeah, it's kind of cool. As your demand, as you got your robots out doing more and more things, as long as the resources are available, it will increase the number of robots to make sure you always have a certain number available. I get impatient. All right. Come on, guys, start building. So, this RoboPort can set right there. Then I should be able to do if we make sticks, So we're going to have these guys here anyway. So let's try. I have a hunch these guys are going to use stuff up pretty quick. And then we'll just we'll use long inserters, I suppose, to do this. And then for jiggles, it's not how I wanted to do it. Better yet. So, go like this, like that. Will that work? Hot diggity dog. It's not pretty. Oh, no power. Gotcha. Fix that. So those should all fall within the logistics network now. Right? Yeah, well, except for him. Oh, Mr. Pipe Man. There. So, okay, limited, 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 limited. Yeah, really? Oh, it's because I killed him. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he was like this. Okay, 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 and okay. Oh man, that is not pretty at all. But it worked. What time is it? 22 minutes left. Why does that feel like such a nightmare? Okay, got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one. Leave that one there. Okay. So they're building out the rest of this, which is good. I still have the solar panel side here too. do? Make copper and steel there. And green there. Let's go lay down the yeah, let's go lay down the rest of the stuff for the at least the stone. No, yeah, no. We'll copy from here though. Copy these guys. Doink. Why do I have those offset? Who knows? Even though we're not making these yet. Interesting. I didn't leave myself enough room to get that last row in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Well, that sucks. For everybody but the top, I have the ability to come out one more. That's murder. It's off by just one. So irritating. I suppose I could take away this fourth chest on each one. Just do 3. Do I really need a buffer that big? Well, we'll deal with it later. Didn't even leave enough space there either. Oh well. What are you gonna do? We'll do that. We'll start using those for us somewhere. After they run away and hide them someplace. 15 minutes. Maybe I thought I only needed 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's weird. I usually do 24. I really can't believe this is keeping up with it all. Because it just kind of shows you how little copper gets used. I don't know if you'd call this early game, late game, mid game, whatever, but it doesn't use a lot, it doesn't look like. All right, let's go check out our oil refinery. Man, we really need to use more petroleum gas. Is there any research we can do? Any of this stuff? No, I don't even have that science yet. Not researched. So I guess that should be our next thing. Oh, this is the old plastic line. How far does that go still? Jeez. Did I turn that off? Because we have plastic on the main bus now, don't we? Yeah, we do. So what am I doing? This is still producing. Yeah. Because I'm an Ignatz. Come on. Wiggle your way through here. There we go. Turn you off, off. Oh man. Turn you off. 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 Are you still doing good? You're still making batteries. All right. Well, this is more fish than I can fry tonight, I think. Maxed out there. Way maxed out there. Maxed out there. How much do we got here? So we're getting low here. So as we start running out, we can start taking that apart. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to end up just piping this stuff right back into the other lines. I don't know what happens if we just delete this. I think we just lose the oil. Now, if the robots could transfer fluid, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I think we lose all of this. But this, the engines... I don't have cliff explosives up there, but that's no big deal. Everything else is doing up there. This isn't my only copper line. No. Yeah, it is. This is my only... No, it's not. There's no way it is. That is my only copper line. I've got the copper up top too, which it's using that instead of this right now. Okay. I can get rid of this. Right here. Oh, within the logistics network, yeah. Arg. All right. It's a start, right? It's a start. I think it might be time to start. See where I think last time we looked, I thought we were about 50% on power. A little over 50. We have the ability to mass produce these and these now, so it wouldn't be too far of a stretch to focus some energy, build up a a RoboPort spaced You know, just where the orange is. So it's like just on the orange. Put a RoboPort power plant or two, and grids of solar cells and accumulators around that, you know, with room to run through the middle so they're not solid blocks. And then what I do is I just stretch them out to where the lines are even, you know, 90 degrees here on the RoboPorts, 45 degrees here, so that you can connect, you know, in a square or a triangle. And I just lay them out bump, complete with power and everything. And then it just starts building out massive solar panel farms, or solar power farms. The only downside is finding a good spot for it. Over here would be all right once we cleared out all the stuff, but then we're running into the end of our main production area. So maybe down in this area. So yeah, what to do with that? What the heck? Now I'm trying to figure out what I was going to do with these passive provider chests. Yeah, it's just getting too late, I think. My brain's not working. We'll what should we do next time? Let's see what we got for robots and laser turrets. This is the one right here. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one right here. Down, well, we'll go drop it up on the map so you can see it. Short of getting it plumbed up for resources, I think we've got enough to build it. Or, you know, for it to build the bits and pieces. You can see there's some technologies up top that we haven't researched yet, those being laser turrets, but that's fine. And I think here, with the exception of the blue logistics items and the solar panels, everything is producing. So, on that note, we will red trees in the way. All right. So, yeah, you can still build without that. And you can still build without that, so I'm going to keep that with me. Am I confusing bases? No, okay. There they are right there. Logistics chest, yes. No. Cool. So yeah, we'll get our robot production to be more demand based so that I'm not waiting around for all this stuff to be built. And so we'll get that plumbed up. Set these to a respectably high level, like 300 or 400 or something like that. And get some robots so we can start cranking out some more production. And then, yeah, it's 9 o'clock right now. And then we'll get our we've got blue science, yeah? Yeah. All right, so there's our blue science. So we will focus on this guy. Just like that. And this is still all within the buildy bits, so don't have to worry about anything there. Clean up these trees here a little bit, and then yeah, I think we'll call it a night. I'll be adjusting my schedule tomorrow night as well. Tonight was a unintended late start because of the power issue we had, for those that weren't here toward the beginning. So yeah, we'll call it a night here, and pick it up again maybe tomorrow. Maybe yeah, maybe I'll get some in tomorrow for sure, or possibly before I have to go pick her up at the airport late tomorrow night. Anyway, thanks for tolerating all of the craziness, and we will see you later. Bye.